A cult is a closed and structured system built around absolute authority, social isolation, and deep dependence on a leader or ideology. Unlike ordinary social or religious groups, cults restrict personal freedom and demand unquestioned loyalty. At the center is usually a charismatic leader, presented as a prophet, spiritual guide, or holder of special truth. This figure becomes the ultimate authority, beyond criticism. Control is maintained through manipulation, social pressure, guilt, fear, and emotional conditioning. Over time, members develop emotional, financial, and sometimes physical dependence on the group. Isolation reinforces control. Cults promote an us versus them worldview, portraying the outside world as corrupt or dangerous. Members are encouraged to distance themselves from family and friends outside the group. A key mechanism is the use of unique internal language and symbols. Specialized terminology, rituals, and visual markers create identity and belonging while deepening separation from society. A historical example is the Ku Klux Klan. The KKK developed its own titles, altered spellings, rituals, and symbolic dress to create hierarchy, mystique, and internal cohesion. Language and symbolism reinforced authority and exclusivity, strengthening psychological separation from mainstream society. Cults also promise salvation and meaning. They offer absolute answers to personal crises and provide members with a sense of mission. Over time, this may lead to financial, emotional, or physical exploitation, all justified as serving a greater vision. The combination of personal vulnerability and structured manipulation makes cult environments easy to enter and extremely difficult to leave. To investigate such systems, a carefully constructed avatar can be used. The avatar's goal is to integrate into the closed community to gather information about hierarchy, recruitment strategies, and mechanisms of control. The profile must convey vulnerability, someone searching for meaning, experiencing personal uncertainty, or seeking belonging. Visuals remain simple and authentic, often reflecting spiritual curiosity. Content focuses on self-discovery, personal growth, and open-ended questions that invite engagement. The language should be emotional and reflective, rather than analytical or critical. Integration happens gradually. First observation, then light engagement, and only later private conversations. Contact may begin with active members, and later extend to influential secondary figures. Personal conversations often mirror recruitment dynamics, revealing recurring messages, psychological tactics, and moments where dependency begins to form. Throughout the process, authenticity and adaptation to the group's internal language are essential. Trust must be built slowly to avoid suspicion. The objective is not participation, but understanding. How belonging is constructed, how identity is reshaped, and how systems of control operate beneath the surface.